US sends warship and fighter through Taiwan Strait to intercept China jets. China has responded to an unusual flight by a U.S. transport aircraft by sending its combat jets into Taiwan's airspace. Taiwan says it had to forcibly remove them. Chairman for Life Xi Jinping, however, has repeatedly asserted his intention to bring the island under Beijing's rule by any means necessary. So when the U.S. Navy sent a transport aircraft down the west coast of the democratically governed island this week, it responded by sending a flight of Russian-designed Su-30 flanker interdiction fighters into Taiwanese airspace. The U.S. warplane's rare flight over Taiwan showed the increasing collaboration between the U.S. military and Taiwan secessionists, and the Chinese mainland's fighter jet sorties and approaches sent them a powerful warning and demonstrated how much the PLA, People's Liberation Army, was determined and prepared for war. Chinese Communist Party, CCP, mouthpiece The Global Times declared the following day. Taiwan's Ministry of Defense says the Chinese fighters were given verbal warnings before its own built F-16 Viper fighters drove away the intruders. The trigger for the confrontation was the presence of a U.S. Navy C-40A Clipper transport aircraft, a militarized version of the commercial Boeing 737 passenger jet. The PLA's fighter jet sorties and approaches to Taiwan is likely a counter to the provocative move by the U.S. military aircraft, CCP military spokesman Song Hongping told the Global Times. This can also be seen as a de facto joint military drill, indicating the U.S. could lend Taiwan support in a war and give Taiwan secessionists courage to fight the mainland. That the U.S. Navy flight was an overt signal of support for Taiwan is likely, especially given China's recent major military exercises close to its borders. The new aircraft carrier Shandong has been testing its weapon systems to the southeast of the island in what international observers say has been a clear signal to Taipei. Taiwan has repeatedly complained in recent months that China has been stepping up military activity in its vicinity. It sees this as a deliberate attempt to menace the newly elected democratic government of President Tsai Ing-wen. The United States has stepped up its naval presence in the vicinity of Taiwan in the South China Sea in recent months. It sent a destroyer, the USS Russell, through the Taiwan Straits last Thursday. This was the seventh transit of the disputed waterway so far this year. The Australian frigate HMAS Parramatta joined forces with the USS America stealth fighter carrier, the cruiser USS Bunker Hill and the destroyer USS Barry in April for a freedom of navigation demonstration. Manila has reversed its threat to scrap its military relationship with the U.S. in light of political and other developments in the region.
the